Well, now to immigration news. Officials attempt to get a handle on illegal immigration problem in the country. The recently appointed director is instituting changes and implementing new measures intended to maximize efficiency. Cleopatra Murphy has the details.
Director of Immigration Clarence Russell says the Bahamas Department of Immigration will be fully automated by July of this year, which should cut down on the clutter of work permit applications at the department and speed up the overall process. He says there has been no major increase in applications since Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Hubert Minnis warned illegals to leave the country or be deported, but automation would ensure the department is prepared in the event of an increase.
That is one of my priorities. That is one of the priorities of the team, to eliminate all of that time. It's really unnecessary. And the way to do that, in my opinion, my humble opinion, is to become automated, so that persons can in fact apply today and within a reasonable time have a tracking system where they can at least know exactly and precisely where they're headed.
Russell, who recently took over the helm at the Immigration Department, says he intends to put the department on firm footing with administrative policy and procedures and improve upon general operations. The Immigration Director says for the first time last week, the department held ComStat that he hopes will be one way immigration can improve its operations.
We saw in real time in conference practically all of the major family of islands so that we can discuss the issues that they're having, methodology, new procedures and changes that we're putting in place firsthand. So there is no doubt throughout the entire Commonwealth that we are on the same page when we effect our duty.
There are more than 600 immigration officers with the Department of Immigration. Russell says for the first time in decades, the department is conducting a manpower analysis to determine its manpower needs.
Through our research and planning team, who are new, we will identify in all of the family islands, after consultation with all of our officers, based on the dynamics of the community, geographically as well, exactly where we might need to place officers, whom we might need to transfer in and or out.
Russell says in his years in the public service, he has determined that cries about manpower shortages usually reveal a deployment issue. The Director of Immigration says if there is a shortage, that will be taken to the Minister of National Security, the Honorable Marvin Dames. He says the department is currently in the process of regularizing some of its officers.
We have in excess of 100 persons who are on stream just now. They've been here for a while. We have recently incorporated 49 of them by giving them their letters of confirmation. There are a number of persons who are still being vetted, suffice it to say, and as soon as the necessaries are in for them, the public service should give us word on them.
Russell says a holistic approach is being taken to determine the needs of the Department of Immigration to allow its team to safeguard our borders effectively. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.